Okay guys, so starting another video. What I'm working today is I'm doing two things. Let me quickly show to you. I'm working on the custom filter, and also I add an option now for a custom effect. And the custom effect, you can create your own effects based on the same script as the custom filter. And I also added a new option to the custom filter, which adds a delay buffer inside of the filter, which can also be used on a custom effect. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if you go on the data folder, there's the extras. There will be a custom effects and custom filters. The system for a file is the same for both files. The difference is the custom effect will not generate a polyphonic code compared to the custom filter. That's just that difference. So what I added is now I'm adding some special modules, and one of these modules is the delay module. So there's a code inside that will create a delay buffer that you can modulate because it has linear interpolation and fractional time. So it's great for chorus effect and other things like that. Let me show to you an example. Let me load my teleport here. Load a file. So here's an example. Let me move this two guys here. So what I'm doing here is I'm modulating. Let me remove this guy up. I'm modulating with a LFO the filter delay. So here you are, filter delay. So this does some kind of a chorus effect. So it's really simple. So what I have done is I added this simple delay here, my custom filter, and let me show you the simple delay code now. So this is the filter script. I have, let me stop the audio here. Okay. I have added one parameter. So this one parameter is the delay. The default value for this parameter is going to be 200. So it's 200 milliseconds. The minimum is going to be 0, and the maximum is going to be 1000 milliseconds, which is going to be 1 second. And the interval is going to be 1.0, and it can be modulated. This option is going to select as this parameter as it can be modulated. And then on the process, I just do output, delay input, and the time is going to be the delay parameter, and the maximum time for the buffer is going to be 1000 milliseconds. So it's going to be 1 second, which produces this effect. this effect here. Let me load another preset here. So here I added 3 custom filters, each one with the custom delay and a different value. So it's just adding a static delay to the signal. And let me check this other one here. I create another preset here that's more complex, which is going to use 2 LFOs. One LFO affects other LFO speed, and the other affects the delay. It's a very lo-fi and gritty sound because it's affecting at a very high speed. Top is going to be 500 Hertz. It's affecting the delay line here. So this is very much what I'm doing right now. So you can also check on the custom filters. The default filter has a very detailed information on how to create your own custom filters if you understand a bit of digital signal processing. And the same goes to the custom effects. It's the same process. So I haven't added anything yet because I'm still working on this. This is still beta. And those files here I'm not going to be including in the final version because this was replaced by the, let me show to you, the legacy filter, which has a native code which runs faster. So the Wusik Station legacy filter is actually those files here, but this runs much slower compared to the native code. So I'm not going to include that. And it's a very long piece of code, you can see here. But if you want to learn a bit how to create filters and stuff like that, you can ask me and I'll send you this file for checking how things were being created. But well, this is a custom filter. So now I'm trying to add more options to the custom filter. And then I'm going to post on the video as I do it. So right now this is the delay code I was working on. It has a linear interpolation here, and the delay uses a circular delay line, so you can then modulate the frequency to create chorus effects, as I said already. And what I want to do now is also add some other options. Let me see here. What I want to do, let me open my I want to create another variable. Oh, let me think. I want to create a few new variables that are not in the file yet, so it's going to be note hertz and velocity. Note hertz, velocity. There we go. Okay. Velocities are going to be using from 0 to 1 because it's more useful that way. Now there is a place around here. So now I have to get the node. So I'm going to use this guy here. It would be something like this, but for the velocity. When it's a node on, I'm going to set the velocity. Oh no, it's not the default actually. I have to check the voice. It's going to be the voice. Oh, shoot. Not going to be that. No, it's not like that. Wait a minute. So I have to set all the voices. I forgot it. It works like that. Okay. Where is this? It will be like this. And this is not going to be used on the effects. I'll just use it when it's a filter. Okay, that makes more sense. And it's not. I have to select which voice I'm working on. So, because I have this option here, voice. Voice. Man, it's some hard math to do. I have done this on the multi filter there. But I think I have this code already. Where's the next frame? No. Polyphonic filter here. Here's the math we're talking about. One crazy piece of code. That's pretty much this, because why? Well, what happens is that the filter is using SSE code. SSE computes 4 values at one time. So if you have, let's say, 16 voices, we're going to have 4 variables, 4 calls that process 4 variables. So 4 times 4, 16. It's a bit hard to understand, but that's how it works. Variable list. And here we are. No, it's not like that. It's like this. Going to be well, actually, I can use voice direct now that I remember, because the values are not processed in block. Check it. Values. Equals